So I'm Helen and I am a trustee for Purple Elephant Family Support, which is a charity working in Frome, and they support families, like I said, and social integration, and they run fun activities, educational activities, and also a befriending project. Just become a trustee. I've been a director for a few years, but at the moment I don't have a specific role. I just what I do is just have an oversight of what the charity staff are doing, making sure that they're doing what they say that what the charity says it will do, and not drifting off away from the main purpose of the charity. And as a team of trustees, we also look at how the finances are managing and help with the decisions around bigger amounts of money and things like that. Well, I volunteered forever really, since I was quite small, and it just seemed like a natural next step to sort of further develop myself, I think, and also use some of my skills to be able to help charity. I'm able to share what I've learned through my career with them, but it's not all about that as well. It's about being able to bring a fresh perspective on stuff and bringing new ideas. Yeah, I think the biggest part I play really is just having a new set of eyes on things and a slightly different perspective on things. Well, it's helped build my confidence. I really like that stuff I've learned elsewhere is going to good use, and people really value the stuff that I know, and it's helped build my CV, and I think given me the confidence to develop my career a bit more as well. It's a brilliant way of just building your confidence and knowing that you're doing some good, and you don't have to have very specific skills. Sometimes it's about being a voice of your community and helping make sure that charities who work in your community are meeting the needs of your community. But it's a good way if you want to develop your career and develop your CV. It's a really good way of doing it as well, and also just meeting new people and learning new stuff. I'd like to see my ideas being brought into action and seeing things happen as a result of what happens at trustee meetings. It's really satisfying, and I've really enjoyed, because I've been involved with the organisation for 4 or 5 years. I've really enjoyed watching them grow and knowing that I've been part of that. So I think a lot of people think that being a trustee is very official and there's a lot of dry meetings, and it's not just about that. It's about seeing change, bringing about change using your expertise, and I think it can be a really exciting and a really good learning opportunity for people. Sometimes people are put off by the idea of being a trustee because it sounds quite formal and that you have to have a lot of experience and you have to be quite old, and that's not the case. Everyone's got something to bring to being a trustee because we've all got experiences and knowledge that is useful to organisations, so I'd really encourage anyone to get involved, really.